Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, your girl Sandra Peachy MW, and in today's video we will be talking about my experience living in a dorm for the past 4 years. Now if you're interested in finding out what it's like to share your whole life with these bunch of girls, stay tuned and I will see you on the flip side. Okay guys, so yeah, I live in a dorm. So the past 4 years have been very interesting because I have been living here at Laurel, which is one of the dorm buildings at Earth University. I am a full-time student and we live here on campus. So I just wanted to share with you what to expect to share your space with a bunch of other girls, because there are about 6 rooms in my row, like in my, we call it an ala in my row, and in each room there are 2 girls. So basically, let me just explain the system for like the Earth University system for you to understand. We have rooms. If you haven't seen my room tour, you can check that out, but we have rooms and we share it with a roommate, and also we have a communal bathroom where the 12 of us share that bathroom. In that bathroom we have 4 showers, meaning 3 girls per shower, and 2 toilets, meaning all 12 of us share the 2 toilets. And then we have 4 sinks, right? 4 sinks where 3 of us share a sink. Now what has it been like sharing my personal space with a roommate? At Earth University it's very nice because there is a division between you and your roommate. So if you're big on privacy, then great. If you're big on privacy, then great. You don't have to deal with having your roommate in your face all the time, and I love that about my university. So because a lot of university is, you can see your roommate, like my bed is here, your roommate's bed is here, and you guys are in each other's faces, and it's not like that we share a room, but then there's a division between us. If you don't understand what I mean, you need to watch my room tour. I can't really say much about that. You need to watch my room tour for you to understand, and that really helped. The difficult thing about sharing your space with someone maybe is noise. If you don't like noise, and someone likes music and you don't want them to be playing music, but you can't really stop them from playing music, so it's a really complicated situation. Did you hear that? Light is a major issue. So if they switch on the lights up, even though we have a room divider, if my roommate switches on her light, I will definitely see that light. So light is a huge issue. If you don't like light, you find that your roommate has her lights on and you don't want that lights on, and it's a really big complicated situation. We have major differences if you live in a dorm and you and your roommate, because you don't get to pick your roommate. So here at Earth University, your roommate is picked for you, and they're from a different country, preferably a different race or nation or something like that. So if like I'm African, I live with a Latin American girl. She's very beautiful, Flora. I love my roommate so much. And yeah, so in some situations it didn't work out so great. Some roommates didn't like each other at school, so you had the option of changing a roommate. I've been with my roommate since first year, so if you have issues with your roommate, you can change your roommate. But the thing is, having people of different cultures living together, different backgrounds, different beliefs, you find that there's a lot of clashes. So you need to be wary of that. You need to be tolerant of people. Learn that not everybody is coming from your home or your household, so you don't think the same, you don't look the same, you don't feel the same way. So it's going to impact the way you guys live together. Another thing that was a major challenge if you have a roommate is if your roommate has a partner and they're trying to be intimate with their partner, or your neighbors have a partner, they're trying to be intimate with your partner, and it ends up interfering with you, and you hear sounds, you know, you hear sounds. Some people want to take showers with their partners, and so it kind of like disturbs you. But then the thing is, like I said, you need to tolerate each other and respect each other's spaces. Another difficult thing about living in a dorm is because you share a room, like your roommate's friends can come into the room, right? Your roommate's friends can come into the room, and you don't really have control over that because they're coming to be your roommates, right? So you can't say no. So if you're uncomfortable with people coming into your room, then you really have to compromise, because your roommate has to compromise and you have to compromise. There's a lot of compromising that happens. And one difficult thing which you could face also is managing hygiene, because we have communal showers, communal lavatories. You find that some girls leave your hair in the shower, and then these days in my shower you find that the other two girls will pick up like the hairs that were in the drainage thing, roll it up and put it where you're supposed to put the soap. Somebody explain that to me. So it's like hygiene is a big thing. Like, we have a router here, and BNSDA, which is student welfare, is very strict on that. So on Tuesdays and Fridays we have to clean our communal area, which is now the study room over that side, the block, and the bathrooms. And so you and your roommate have Tuesday and Friday to do that, and then it is evaluated. Some girls don't really do it, and so we end up having a whole mess, you know, a whole mess. But we can't really force anybody. I mean, it's your mother who taught you, so we can't force you. So if you are not hygienic, we can't force you really. If your mother failed, who are we? But like I said, it affects a lot of us. Noise. Living in a dorm. Noise. Your neighbors are playing music, they are having friends over, they're having parties, they're just chilling. So much noise. Hate it so much. In some of my videos, if you watched any of my vlogs, you find that there's a lot of noise going on, and my neighbors are so noisy. I have Cecia, okay? Cecia is the queen of noise. Okay, she is the queen of noise, but we love her anyway. So noise is a big thing, and you can't really control it if you live in a dorm. Let me know any other experiences or things you think you might expect living with, like living in a dorm. But for me, so far, like in the past 4 years, it's been a positive experience. I haven't had any major issues. Like maybe like when my fellow neighbors go out drinking and someone pukes right in the middle of the bathroom, or pukes all over the toilet, then there's an issue. But we have like a little WhatsApp group where we check each other out. We're like, look, fix yourself up, fix this up, what are you doing, you don't live here alone. So I mean, if you guys understand each other and you are like controlling each other, keeping tabs on each other, I think it's not such a big deal. But like I said, it has been a positive experience, but I am ready to move out. I'm ready to live in my own apartment, because guys, I'm a whole 24-year-old woman still living in half a room, because I don't have a whole room to myself. I live in half a room. So I'm ready for that transition. I hope that God blesses me with that opportunity. So that is it. Comment down below, do you live in a dorm, do you live in a hostel, where do you live exactly? Let me know. I lived in South Africa in an apartment because I lived in a postgraduate building, so they get apartments with one roommate sharing apartment, like a roommate of the apartment, not of your actual room. That is the best living situation I've ever been in. I loved it so much, and I wish that could be possible for undergrad, but it's not a thing for us. So just comment down below, say hi, let me know. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you really want to support this channel, be a member of the channel by pressing the join button, where you could, like, for a little sum, you could support me and get extra perks for the channel. I hope I will see you in my next video, and peace.